Hi, I'm Sophie and today we're going to practice some yoga. So if you've got watch on, put it down because that will interfere with your body's spiritual energy, some say. And we're going to start with a 10-minute practice. So we'll start with some breath, thumb to first finger. And lengthen up the spine, sit cross-legged. If that's uncomfortable, stretch your legs out in front of you, or get a little cushion, sit underneath your bottom. But if you can cross your legs, that's good as well, or even just one leg. So, sitting comfortably now, thumb to first finger, and breathe. So we're going to breathe in and out the nose. Breathe in, and out. Shoulders soft. Breathe in and out. Lengthen up in the spine and chest now lifting to allow your lungs to really fill up with breath. Breathe in and out. One more. In and out. Now we're going to bring our right arm down to the floor, left arm up and over, and reach right over. Reach right over and stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come on. Over to the other side. Left elbow onto the floor, right arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale. And bring the right arm down now. Little twist round, right arm to the left knee, left hand to hip, reach round, inhale, exhale, over to the other side, left arm, right hand behind, inhale, exhale, back to the front. So now we're going to warm up the body just a little bit more, so we've brought breath into the body, we've just done a few simple stretches, and then we're going to come into cat. Warm up, to bring the hands underneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Press the fingers into the mat. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, round down. So as you exhale, draw the tummy in. As you inhale, open up the chest and lift up the tailbone. Draw the pelvic floor in as you come under. Really pull that in as well as the tummy. And inhale and keep a hold of that as you come up and open. One more exhale. And inhale. Okay, so now we're going to go into dog. So we're going to stretch out the backs of the legs and look out the tummy. Open the space between the shoulder blades. Separate the fingers. And push the heels into the mat. That's if you have a mat or just into your carpet. Take a deep breath in and out. And in and out. Look to your hands, bend your knees and just shuffle forwards. Jump if you want to, if you're feeling ready. Inhale, reach up. And we're coming up to standing. Feeling ready for the rest of the practice. Okay, so with the rest of the practice now, we're going to do just one sun salute. So press the feet into the mat, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Now, your hands might not get to the floor. Bend as far as you can, bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, lift, exhale, hands to the floor, and just step back. And just gently drop down to the floor, elbows back. Inhale, lift up. You might find that your back's a little bit tight here, so just go carefully. And then toes tucked under, downward dog, stretch out. Deep breath. And again. Lift up the right leg, stretch that up. And we're just going to step gently forwards. One more time, lifting up the left leg again. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Weight on the hands. Step right back again. Drop down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, chest to the floor. Toes tucked under, downward dog. Stretch out, left leg goes up. And left knee goes walking through. Back up to standing. Inhale, reach up. So that's enough of sun salutes now. So now we're going to step into Trikonasana. So we're going to bring our right foot forward, our left foot back. Back foot turned in. And we're going to make sure that there's a line in between the back foot and the front heel. So imagine there's a lovely line going down the mat. You can even draw a piece with a piece of chalk down the middle of the mat just to get that lined up nicely. Hips are open. Arms go out and along. Inhale. And then you're going to exhale and reach along that front leg. Keeping the body in line with that front leg. Chest open and lifted. Left arm up. Inhale. Bottom shoulder relaxes. Come back up. And do that on the other side. Right foot in, left foot round. Keep those legs in line. Inhale. Exhale and reach down and along. Look up to middle finger. Inhale, come back up. I breathed out my mouth. I should have breathed out my nose. So now separate the toes if you can see them. You might feel a little warm now. Clasp your hands behind you. Inhale, open up the chin. Exhale, forward fold. Now when you forward fold, you might feel quite tight here. So just pull as far as you can and tuck your head under. And draw your legs up, open at the backs of the legs and the buttocks. Big sigh. And then draw up the thighs, inhale, come back up. So now we're going to complete our practice, sitting back down again. And we're going to plant our affirmation here, our Sankalpa. So think of an affirmation, something you want to do, and say it to yourself 3 times, and close your eyes and think it now. Complete your practice. Namaste.